Hello, Joe. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Should we just get underway?
Yeah.
Well, the first question towards you is, can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Well, my name's Joe Connolly. I'm 19 years old. I live in Ecton, which is just outside of Sheffield. I'm very much into sport. I've been all my life.
Good man.
And hopefully that'll help with this job. Also, I'm doing a course at the moment, which is level 3 extended diploma in sport coaching, which I'm on the first year of and second year next year. And yeah, that's about it, really.
Very well, mate. What are your strengths towards sports in general? So I see you want to apply towards lifeguarding. So what would your strengths be towards that?
I think as a lifeguard, you need to be confident as like you're dealing with the members of the public,
Yep.
and you need to have a good concentration skills, because obviously if you miss something happening in the pool,
Yep.
that could be it. And I think I've got very good concentration skills. And also, I feel that I'd be good working with people, because I think I've got good people skills. Like, I get on with people, and I think I'd be a good member of the team.
Good. That is well suited towards this job. What are your weaknesses, if you have any, towards lifeguarding or sports in general?
I think one of my weaknesses that I've always had is with my English. I've always struggled with that,
Yep.
but it is getting better,
Good.
and hopefully it won't cause too much of a problem.
Yeah. At least we know now. For when you. What is your management skills?
Management skills, I think, as I said, like, I'm good working with people. People tend to like me, but obviously I would be able to put people in their place if they have to be done.
Control the
And
class.
Yeah.
Good man.
I'd be able to control the general members of the public and my staff members that are also with me.
Good man. That's what we need. Currently, are you good working independently?
Yeah, I think I'm good working independently as well. I think I'm good at working independently and working in a team, to be honest with you.
Good man.
As I know, like, as a lifeguard, I'd be sat in the chair for about half an hour at a time.
Yep.
I think I would be able to sit there independently and just keep to myself and
Yep.
know that that's my job at that time, and I just have to get on with it.
Yep. We need. I mean, you said you're good at working as a team. That was going to be my next question.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I think, yeah, I'm good
maybe-
working as a team. Yeah, I used to play in a football team. Like, also like that helped with my teamwork skills, because obviously you have to work as a team.
Yep.
And I've always worked in big groups, like always putting my points through. And yeah, I think I'm good at working as a team as well.
Working as a team may be needed because, maybe one or two at a time, maybe three.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yeah, changing over.
Why do you want this job?
I want this job because I believe that it is very well suited to me, as I've said before. Also, I've always loved swimming. Like,
Yeah.
when I was younger, I even used to be in a club and I used to do quite well. Unfortunately, I did end that because it was taking up too much time. But I would like to still stay and I'll get back into like the swimming aspect. I know, hopefully, I won't be doing a lot of swimming, but as I know that there is ongoing training as a lifeguard, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, that is what we want to do. Another question towards this is, why should we hire you?
I think you should hire me because I personally believe I am the right person for you at this time for this job. I'm flexible. I'll do anything you ask. Like, and I think you get on with me quite well as well. Like, I think I'd be a very solid member of your team, and I would help your company progress.
That's nice to hear. What skills and experiences would make an ideal candidate? So have you had any experiences before to do with lifeguarding? Do you know any skills towards lifeguarding?
I have done my pool lifeguarding course,
That's
so
what's needed.
obviously I've learned about all the experiences, and I've actually trained
Yeah.
in the pool to do with all the different ways I would do rescue and everything like that. So I personally feel that I've got all the knowledge and I've got the skills to carry on.
That is nice. Nice to know. I mean, it's good that you've got your lifeguarding qualification. That is needed to become a lifeguard. What are you most passionate about, like, to do with lifeguarding? Like, what are you passionate about?
I think that I'm most passionate about the fact that you could actually make a difference and save someone's life.
Yeah.
Like, you're there to ensure that though the members of the public can go for a swim and know that you're watching out for them and making sure no problems get on. And hopefully I won't be needed. But if I do, I'd always be there. I'd always be concentrated, always and calm and collected, and know exactly what I need to do at exactly the right time.
That is well needed, because obviously there will always is some accidents towards swimming. You never know. Another question needed is, what are you interested outside of work?
Outside of work, as again, I'm very interested in sport. Like I do a lot of running. I do a park run event every Saturday morning, and I do a bit of mountain biking when I've got spare time. And I really enjoy this, and I also just like going for a walk. I also like going out with my friends. I've got a alright social life.
That is good.
And yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, that helps with, you know, teamwork and things.
Yeah.
Being able to work with others as well. Why do you want this job? If we hired you, how soon would you be able to start?
After my course, really.
Yeah, that's
but if there was chance of doing part-time work, I would still do that.
Yeah.
Like on top of my course, if that was available, and then hopefully I could progress onto full-time work after my course. Also, you'd get used to me and see how I am.
That is very well towards this of what we needed. Is there any threats coming into like the time of work? So have you got any other commitments?
To be honest,
Football teams?
no. I'm yours to use. Honestly, I'll be free to work anytime, any day.
Yeah.
I'm just open. I'm open and available for you.
That is brilliant. That's what we needed. Well, do you have any questions?
No, I think we've covered everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, when do you reckon I will get a response back from this interview and see if I've got the job?
Normally between now and maybe 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, mate.
Thank you.
Good time.